So I'm Sonia Badgley. I'm a research project manager. My charge is to implement the STIC, which we started back in, it was actually chartered back in March. But we beat California, and that's all that matters. So Texas, as you guys all know, has a long history of innovation and research, well established. Now, we were a little bit late to the game when it comes to the STIC, but we're looking forward to implementing a lot of the new EDCs. We have been doing those, and part of what we're going to talk about today is just what Texas has done. We did look to our peers. We looked at Pennsylvania. We looked at quite a few of the other STICs, and we took what we thought was the best of all of those programs and moved forward in Texas. So we have an unprecedented $38 billion over the next 10 years, which will be transferred through the Texas Department of Transportation. And we're looking forward to engaging our local stakeholders through the STIC to be able to make sure that we're making wise decisions with our public funding. So here are some of the goals that we've established. Again, just engaging the local stakeholders is the biggest, and our industry partners as well as our research folks, getting everybody in the same room. This is what our STIC looks like right now. So we have two co-chairs, which serve as basically the decision makers. And then through a Federal Highway and TxDOT are the program managers. And then, as you can see, we have right now about 25 members. That is fluctuating currently. And at the bottom, you can see where we have some of our committees. These are, what we're trying to do is actually build it into our currently standing project, our research project program. So we're trying to intertwine the Innovation Council into our current program. And through the Texas Technology Task Force, which you see at the bottom right, was actually established by the 83rd Texas Legislature, and it was established in 2013 to develop a vision for the future of Texas transportation systems. The task force basically offers a vision for the future of transportation in Texas. So we're using them as an arm to help create some more innovative ideas to come through our STIC. So there's three components. Ideas can be submitted through, obviously, our STIC members, the Technology Task Force, as well as our own research program. And then what we do is we're going to be able to implement a lot of the everyday counts projects, any council suggested projects, as well as those task force ideas. And then we conduct the STIC meeting. I did want to also mention that if you have any interest in the Technology Task Force, there's going to be a session tomorrow afternoon tomorrow morning from 8 to 12 on the Smart States Consortium, and that's a part of the task force. So we conducted our first meeting October 26th. We were really excited about the attendance that we got. Something that we did after looking at a lot of the other STICs was we started with a website. So we used the website to help gather more members into our STIC, as well as we broadcast a webcast of the STIC as it was occurring. We had 197 webcast unique IP hits. And since we started the website, we've already had 808 hits as well. We had 79 attendees. Over 11 of our district representatives were able to participate. And we had quite a few industry and university attendance as well. So we're really happy with, I guess you could say, the diversity of the people that attended. We felt like it was very, very successful. This is just a screenshot of our website. Really excited about it. We can actually share a lot of the products. We took a lot of the lessons that Pennsylvania has implemented, and we tried to model. So we're really proud of this website. And then we also we did a video, and this is Darren Anderson. Him and the FHWA Division Administrator, Al Alonzi for Texas. It's a 2-minute short little video for anybody that has questions about what the STIC is. And so we actually utilize our local technical assistance program to implement the STIC. So we modified one of our contracts, and we're having them help us with assistance. We established a fact sheet for anybody that had questions, and we distributed it to anybody that wanted to participate. We also established a STIC management team, and that's basically just internal and external stakeholders that could actually help us as we're approaching any challenges, or if they had any ideas. And we meet on a quarterly basis just to talk about the STIC. And one great thing we also have, obviously, is leadership support. So as far as challenges, some things that we'd like to be able to accomplish here, I think the biggest one is meeting other folks involved in the STIC and reaching out to you and to figure out, hey, I'm going to let you know about some of the issues that we have, but here is where we're going to be able to make a difference and find out how we can actually get help in the future. So some of the issues that we've been encountering are just, explaining to people what is a STIC, State Transportation Innovation Council, getting the right people involved, identifying who the correct stakeholders should be attending the STIC meetings, and then also what type of information to actually provide to these folks. So in moving forward, basically what we need to start doing is we need to move forward and, hey, who needs to be actually involved? We've got a lot of these industry folks identified and the external local and state government folks identified, but are they the right people to be at the actual meetings? Action items for members, what can we do for you? It's not just about what we can do for them. It's a two-way street. We want to make sure that we're giving them information as well as we're taking in information. And then also, we need to be able to, you talk about engagement, identifying our internal folks. Are they the right people to be moving forward with the projects that we do plan on moving forward with? We plan on meeting sometime in February and then again in June. Another thing that is a challenge for us is the size of Texas. We're big. I know you guys don't need to hear more about how big we are, but just to give you a little bit of perspective, 254 counties. So we have a mileage challenge. We need to be able to offer options to our external stakeholders to be able to attend through webcast or remotely, or to be able to send representatives in their place. All right, so I talked about what our goals are here. I'm looking forward to meeting more people and to identify some solutions. I'm really excited after hearing those presentations. So I think that we'll be able to establish the way ahead, and we look forward to having some good meetings in the future. So, and hopefully this is where we'll be going.